Am I live? I believe I'm live somewhere, someplace, sometime, somewhere over the rainbow. I learned to sing. You ever just open up your bank account on the side and then you realize that money's missing that you weren't expecting to go out and you're trying to figure out why? Oh, it makes even less than I got money. So now I have no idea why I lost money. I'm going to have to look into that later. That makes no sense. But welcome to various streams. I have not been live on Comic Story and Gaming on Twitch in quite some time. I'm trying to build up the YouTube arm, and I'm trying to go live once a week. And I said I was going to take a break for streaming until I fixed the background. I have not. But today we're going to do a little bit of Avengers, because Bob from Bob Duck and Weave is going to help me finally get through this raid, because I actually wanted to return and catch up on what I'm behind on. So I figured I'll just go jump into a random mission as Kate and warm up, because I haven't even played Avengers since the raid. Hey, Death Gorilla on YouTube and Venom Saber, how have you been? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, they changed the power level rankings. Okay. I guess I'll quick match to see where I get. It's not making it that much of a return, Adam. It's been around. I just stopped playing at the raid because my team fell apart. So, like, we just started playing other games is honestly what it came down to. Yeah, I did know they got the overhaul. I got it and I checked it all out. I wanted to play as the new Thor when she comes out. How do I just... Here, I'll just read out. I'll just do whatever this is. Hey, COD! Welcome back. First time viewer, Doctor. Hello. First time viewer, Groovy. Where did you guys come from? I don't go live for like a year and a half, 2 years. I figured if I was going to figure out a way to promote that I have been starting to do things over on YouTube, might as well get my old Twitch stream up and rolling as a promotional tool. Plus, some people just like this no matter what. Hey, welcome, Crucifix. Vanille, I know, weird, huh? You know I've been doing YouTube, Vanille. Thank you so much, Coda. Coda? Not really back at it. I've been doing the YouTube stuff, but I figured I still have this Twitch. If I'm going to stream even once a week, maybe once a week I can make it a thing over on Twitch as well. Here, I'm just going to... That quick match does not work. I thought we'd be in a mission that I could just jump out of. That's... You know, let's go warm up in the helicarrier. We haven't done that in a while. I've got a hype train from coming back after so long. Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the streams. Both sides, YouTube, Adam, Death, thanks for being over there. Coda, what do I got? Coda, COD, Otis, Fate Walker. Thank you guys so much. Crack-a-coom. The channel lives somewhat, Leo. We gonna post the D&D? They're over on the other channel, Doctor. They're on the channel where we do all the podcasting and stuff. Comic Story.
Are y'all here for me?
So what does what? Been a little while. There we go. She got this new hoodie outfit. I had to buy it immediately from coming back. Hey, Hayden Buttram on the YouTube side. You clear the entire single player. What next? You jump into the Avengers Initiative and kind of wrap up some of the storyline stuff. You catch Dan every once in a while. Seems like ages. I've only been on the Comic Story and podcast channel for like a year and a half. My philosophy has been, until I can come up with a consistent schedule, I would not stream on Twitch again. I need some kind of a schedule. And due to the fact that we have now launched an official gaming YouTube channel, and we're streaming over there regularly, hello again, YouTube guys, I figured I guess if it's going to be a Friday, Saturday thing, then that is technically a schedule, and I can technically co-stream until I get more of a consistent schedule that would make me full-time Twitch again. Steel Path on Warframe? I don't even know what Warframe's at this point. I left that game like 3 years ago because they just wouldn't release new shit. They finally came out with the thing I was looking forward to 3 years ago. So I might go check it out again. Maybe we'll hop back on the stream, see how it is. I do play PC, King Row. Just watched our AMD video? Yeah, I'm bad at fan casting. That's why I never do it. I don't know people's names unless they're like stars from when I was a kid. Share some links with our other projects? I'm not sure which links you're looking for, Dream. You've been around for a while. Don't you have most of the stuff I do? I mean, I do a lot of projects, so I need you to clarify which ones you're looking for. At this point, we have 4 active channels, and there's 2 new ones in the works right now. And we have 3 podcasts, 1 more being launched this week, I think? I think you guys will be happy with the one launching this week. Sal and I worked out something. If you watched the last AMD, you may have seen some of our theories that we were joking about that we're actually going to try. I try not to mass promote all the new channels simply because my audience very much just wants the comic book stuff, and I'm cool with that. And I don't want to flood you guys with 18 other options of things I want you to go to, because I can promote 1 or 2 at a time occasionally, but if I start promoting like 18 things at the end of a video, then it's just going to turn into everyone being like, no, it's way too much you want my support for. And I don't want to split my support that hard. That's why you only hear me talking about side projects occasionally. It's not that I don't know how to promote them, it's that I have too many. So it comes a game of like, well, do I promote the movie thing? Do I promote the gaming thing? Do I promote the Patreon? Do I promote, like, it's a whole thing. And we decided to consolidate a lot of our brands by keeping them internally promoted. That's why, like on YouTube, on Comic Storian, you mostly hear me promoting Patreon because that makes sense to the Comic Storian. And then I just do the occasional cross stream and stuff like that to tell them about the comic book channel. Or, I mean, the gaming channel. Or I'll do the occasional guest host on our podcast, which is where I'll then promote that we do that stuff. So it just becomes a game of like, I don't want to be that guy that spends 20 minutes at the end of every video promoting stuff that 90% of my audience isn't going to care about. Plus, I really dislike promoting projects that don't have legs yet. Like, if a project hasn't been around for over a year, there's always a chance I'm just going to shut it down for one reason or another. We can't fund it. Everyone's losing interest. So things like Ben and Friends, I haven't been massively promoting because right now we have bodies and funding for it, and I'd love doing it, and it's a lot of fun. But a passion for it does not make a business for it. So I have a team on this channel that edits the videos and shows up at scheduled times to do the games and things like that. Oh, right. Forgot. This is how I have her set up. Well, I came up with a naming convention based on a couple channels I saw where they've all got their original names, but if you search Comic Storian, you should get multiple channels that now say, like, Comic Storian Movies, Comic Storian Dungeons & Dragons, Comic Storian Plays. So it's more obvious that I'm linked to each of those channels, and I think it's been working. I did not play Spider-Man on the PlayStation for this. I downloaded it to play as Spider-Man, and I never got around to it. Holy crap, 29 of you guys are watching on YouTube? Thank you so much. You're actually bigger than our Twitch side at the moment. Bear in mind, I have not done Twitch in a year and a half, but... Right now, we're waiting for Bob, Duck, and Weave to wrap up his current raid run. And we're going to be joining him for a raid run. I think he's just going to blitz us through it, which I'm okay with, because my team disbanded and I have not been able to run that. See if this breaks the internet. I can record this for a shorts that we can throw up on the channel. I heard Spider-Man's mediocre, Adam, and that's why I didn't buy. Like, once I started hearing that he was mediocre, I didn't want to get on because I mostly play PC anyway. That's what I get for literally not looking at the screen and running in a circle. Ow! Come on! The B? I don't know what the B is, Hayden. We are branching more into doing things that are not superhero directly related. Me and Husset are going to be doing a discussion on the show Atlanta. Dan and I are already doing Halo, so we're keeping it kind of like what we really want to talk about right now. But we'd love to move AMD into more of a direction that is not entirely superheroes. Just don't tell Dan it's a horror game. You gotta find me some co-op horror games, Vanille. I'm down, but you gotta find me some. Ah, come on. Ah, I was looking at the chat. I got nuked. Carfting, how you been? You also drop in on Yorcia? Yeah, she's doing speedrunning in Elden Ring now, I think, is what she said she's doing. I remember speccing out Kate to be all about this spread shot. That's why he's like so many more numbers. I mean, I'm assuming the people who have stayed with Avengers have builds that are 100% better than this. But that's what I was doing. I was building her out to just do this the whole time, basically. No, I have not finished Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Not for a lack of enjoying the game. I really am enjoying it. But a couple friends wanted to do the playthrough, so we're finishing up our playthrough on Far Cry, and then we're going to do Tiny Tina. Once I got through the sponsored portions where they wanted me to do it on streams, I was kind of like, all right, well, I can hold off till we finish these other games, and then we can all just kind of go in on Tiny Tina. Yeah, we did finish the statue wall crafting. I see you on both sides. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anybody on both sides, you're incredible. Thank you so much. If you're on the YouTube side, we put out videos on the frequent over here. The long form videos are just on hold at the moment simply because we're revamping our workflow. The way we would do the workflow before, which is why I decided to revamp it, is I would get with my buddies. We would play the games like GTA or Fortnite for like 2 to 4 hours. I would then figure out something that happened in it and make that the end goal of the video. And then I had to script everything to reflect around that end goal of a video. So it was all like, okay, guys, so, you know, at the end of the whole thing, what ended up happening is we got a bunch of money. So the goal of this video is going to be the worst way we ever made money. So I narrate the whole thing. What I realized is sometimes when I was doing that, what would end up happening is what I said for my lines wouldn't entirely line up with what they were doing. And that's not bad at all. This isn't like a situation where like they were way off. You probably didn't even notice that what I was saying sometimes wouldn't fully line up because I'm the only one who knew in my head what I meant by that, which was our problem. So what we're trying to do now is flip that workflow. So I get all the footage and I send it to them with my general idea for the video. And then they're narrowing down to what scenes they think will work. And then I'm narrating around the scenes they give me instead of me telling them without telling them what I wanted them to do. So we're trying that workflow over on Ben and Friends. And that's what's caused a slight delay in the next video. I don't know. I like the hoodie, but I like her longer hair better. I think I'm going to swap back. Oh, yeah. It's over in this menu. So that's the other reason it's on delay. We have videos being made, and we worked out them sticking around a little bit longer on the project while we continue to see if it can grow properly the way we want it to. We got to go with the hip cleavage. There we go. I have decided to drop most of my MMOs, so I'm not playing, and that's just because I don't have time for them properly at this point. So as far as grindy games go, I'm kind of a little behind on Final Fantasy 14. I think I'm officially done with. Not as a, like, screw Final Fantasy 14, but they ended the story that I was so invested in for so long, and they've made that game too easy for me at this point. Everything I get into isn't much of a challenge. It's more waiting for everyone else to figure it out. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not that great, the greatest 14 player ever. But I just get annoyed waiting for everyone to catch up. While we do more smaller group games, like three-man games, four-man games, that have an ending, it doesn't matter how good someone is as long as we're all achieving the end of the game. So I think that's kind of where I'm leaning to now. Destiny 2, where I'm really just doing it to hang out with friends at this point. So. Is 2022 sucking less than 2021? 2020 and 2021 didn't really suck for me. The problem I ran into is Comic Storian is successful. Like, that's not even patting me on the back. It just is at this point. So the issue I ran into is, do I want to keep doing this forever? And I had a bit of a guilt trip that if I ever shut down Comic Storian, if I ever said I'm done with this whole thing, everyone on my team would basically be screwed. Like, I didn't like the idea that, like, Dan would have to go find another job, that he helped me build all of this, and I can kind of pseudo-retire, and he couldn't. So we launched all these different channels to, like, laterally expand the business and let them have control over different things. And then we got to 2022, and I realized I was having so much fun working on these new projects, and that content creations moved into a realm that Comic Storian's not a part of. And that's TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook, all this kinds of stuff. So to make Comic Storian fun for me again, I decided to try and figure out how shorts and TikTok and all that stuff could fit into our business model as a creative way to be a part of the new generation and move Comic Storian into that. So I've actually had a lot of fun in 2022, like a lot of fun doing all the channels at this point. You found me? Oh, you found it. I appreciate that, Sleep Dream. What's up, Mikey? Welcome over here. YouTube is still beating Twitch. Some of these costumes look nice. I was working on Black Panther. think we're jumping in, Bob, or he's got me in the waiting room just kind of.
How you doing?
Oh, never mind. Bob pulled me in right now. Hey, Bob.
Hello. Yeah, if you want to jump in, because I believe you show offline on Steam. I think I have you, but you show offline, right?
I do, because I get.
You should be able to jump in.
I get
me,
stalked.
No, I get it. It's fine. I'm no way near popular enough, so just jump in on me. I'm online. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break while you jump in, but I will load it into the mission ready to go. So you should just be able to select on me and then just say join lobby. So
I have Thor at 147, Iron Man at 149, and Kate at 150.
Right. You may only be able to do it with Kate then.
Got it. Kate it is. Hip cleavage
Kate
I've got.
Dude, if you get the MCU outfit, extra. The great thing is we're actually running 2 Iron Men, and 2 Kates. They are actually the 2 best characters in the entire raid. So like they are S tier in the raid. So we're gonna be doing good. I'll be right back though. Bear with me.
Okay, but I am gonna have to buy Kate's outfit now, thanks to you.
That's Bob making us buy all the outfits.
I mean, I just write them all off, so I get all of them.
Fair. Fair.
You can tell that I'm enjoying the. Oh, am I muted? Am I coming up here? Shit. Okay, no, it is on push talk. Good. Okay. You can tell that I'm enjoying the D&D games as someone who doesn't know. Oh, I love D&D, Hayden. I love that. I love talking about the movies. That one's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's some topics I don't want to talk about at AMD, but we got to do it just for the sake of the business. But I'm also having a lot of fun doing the comic historian videos again. Shorts is making me not have to worry about views. Like the people that are against my shorts, I get that. I 100% do. But at the exact same time, the fact of the matter is, shorts are adding so many views and value to that channel. I can get away with doing so much more bullshit. Like indie books or sticking with Spider-Man 2099 even when it's getting 10,000 views because I like doing it. Doing Daredevil through the lows and the highs, I can go all the way into Devil's Reign and not worry about. Because the reason we would have to drop series is the way the algorithm worked is if 2 videos went bad, I couldn't do them anymore. Because the algorithm would be like, oh, you're not popular anymore. Goodbye. And it would just bump me. And that's the end of it. Like that's how it would be the end of that series because I could not do it. So our first plan was to move it to Patreon, but nobody went to Patreon. And now shorts give us so many views, and I put out so many of them, and they pad the views so heavily that I'm allowed, because the way shorts work is totally different than the regular stuff. So because they're padding out our views at maintaining 30 to 60,000 per video, doesn't matter what I put out.
Do I need to?
No, I'll join you. I was buying the costume.
Did you get the Kate costume?
You told me to. In so many words, you told me to.
Like, it was literally get the MCU one, and you'll see, and you're like,
It's so good. It's so good.
I also want to apologize. I realized as I said I was going to go jump onto my stream, I pulled the cardinal sin of Twitch streamers where you don't say you're going to your stream. And I was like, fuck, what is wrong with me?
I should not have been drinking when you said that. Literally just got. Wait, that was close. I almost got Pepsi up my nose. That could have been really wrong if I got the wrong brand there. Right.
No, I wanted to apologize though because that wasn't my intention. It was just I haven't done Twitch or co-streaming in so long that I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go say why I haven't been here for 2 years and on my stream, and I'm like, oh, that's it, bad etiquette.
I did love how you said it on one side, and then when I was like, that's cool. Dude, I think it's great. The cool thing is like a lot of people already know you within this community anyway, and especially like Marvel stuff. So it's great. I don't ever really have an issue when people do that. Like if people already fully aware of it, it's when someone comes in with that be the express intention of what them talking about it. You know what I mean? Because like I know so many content creators at this point. It's like, we know people stream, right? We know people make content, but yeah, it's the difference between coming in and going, hey, come and look at my stream, you bastards.
Oh, I know, but it's still poor etiquette, and I just wanted to apologize to you for it. I shouldn't have done it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm trying to get into the habit of like a once-a-week stream again because we launched a YouTube channel because Facebook made us make over 900 hours of content and then pulled the contract after paying me. So I have 900 hours of content to make videos on. So we launched a whole YouTube channel, and today I was like, well, I'll stream on the YouTube side like normal, but what if I just also go live on my Twitch side? Screw it, you know?
That's a good shout. Are you partnered on Twitch as well?
Yeah, let's not say that too loud.
I was like, wait, hold on. Never mind. I didn't say anything. No chat. You didn't
I've
hear
been
anything.
doing this for 3 years, and they don't seem to be too wise on it. So.
Like if they do it though, imagine the content you can make from it.
Well, the thing is, here's the problem. If you're a streamer, the best way you can get your name out there is if you multi-stream. Twitch hinders that by putting those contracts in place.
Yep.
And I get that. But the difference between like your situation where you're trying to be a full-time Twitch streamer and my situation, Bob, is as long as I can keep streaming on Twitch, it really doesn't matter.
Yes, no, this is to be honest. Like I've been saying this for a while, and which is why I'm always like, why you're hearing me talk about like coffee and off-platform like monetization, because like Twitch was like, I mean, I was Mixer, right? Like this wasn't even supposed to be where I was going. Actually, I know this sounds really stupid. I've got to do a thing. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to reset a checkpoint.
That's fine.
Bear with me.
You said you wanted to blitz this. I mean, I was like, oh, I'll enjoy it a little bit. You're like, we'll blitz it. I'm like, okay, even better. Cool, we'll just get it done.
If you want to just go through and you want us to explain it, I'm absolutely fine explaining it. But we also have like the perfect setup to absolutely annihilate this. So
that's fine. I'm good either
however
way
you
at
wanna
this
do it.
point.
Right, and I'm really sorry I have to do a second one, but then I will 100%. I just have to do it 2 times so I can get
I should have done it too. I switched pieces and I should have done it. Damn it.
I keep doing it and keep messing it up. Let me,
I know. I
reload
switched
now.
gear during the raid, so it probably won't even matter anyways.
Right, it should be good now. The reason I'm doing this, comic, is basically because if you have there's certain gear perks that allow you multiple versions of an ability. But most of the time, because that takes up a perk slot, that's like it's a thing you could utilize it elsewhere. But if you equip that piece of gear, reload the checkpoint, and then re-equip your previous piece of gear, the one you actually like using, you will still keep the multiple usage of that gear. So it's like a little cheese.
Got it. Okay.
I'm gonna actually do like I've got like a whole series on like a whole little mini series planned on like how to do that and how to share how to do that, because but I
Which
like
same with the
that the devs
skills
are like,
that
actually that's kind of fun.
Ace
We don't
uses
really
too.
want to get rid of that. Right, where is the bad guys? Because I just keep flying around doing nothing right now. And
Also,
just
the gift of
realized-
sub was a screw you. That was the point of that. I was like, oh, don't tell me what to do. But the funny thing is,
100% got that.
but I also 100% agree with you about Twitch. I hate the way they handle their monetization and how they handle their partners. That's the big reason I don't go to Twitch often. I don't talk openly about it on Twitch, so.
Yeah, no, I know, but the great thing, like, I think the thing is now, like, there's so many, like, I think so many people on Twitch are like, even if they are like, I hear more partners talking about it now than like affiliates. They're like, dude, like, honestly, like the way that everybody's treated on this platform is just not cricket, right? Like, because. Don't get me wrong, I stream on Twitch, and yeah, sure, they could ban me for talking bad about Twitch, but also at the same time, it's like they take half. I never get somebody who's going to take half of your revenue, provide half a service, not protect half of your user base, and then just go at the end of it and have the nerve to take half of the amount on gift subs as well. So I'm like, bro.
Oh, I agree. The money alone, every other platform is more worth building up your audience, and that's why I'm on YouTube right now. Thank you again, YouTube viewers. I love that. My official decision to leave Twitch was just the amount of work you have to put in that people don't even see. For me, it was more worth it to just do more YouTube.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think that's like a big like going forward. I'm doing like the same sort of thing, but like kind of in reverse, I guess. So, because obviously my more established platform being Twitch, but I'm working now at trying to do more stuff on YouTube. And then I'm doing like a stream a week on YouTube as well. It's so much more discoverable. We thought we were getting view botted the other day whilst on YouTube. Turns out I was just on recommended. I was like,
yeah,
this
no,
is
it's
so strange.
I personally really love the YouTube platform in general, and you've been killing it on YouTube, man. I follow your videos and stuff like that. I wasn't joking. Because I wake up in the morning, I pop you on the side. I don't talk ever. I'm the lurker, but I do put you and my wife up as the only Twitch people.
I love it. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so nice to hear. I always I love to hear it, especially from I love to hear it from anyone, obviously, but like hearing it from other content creators as well is really nice, because then you know these are people who create content all day, and then they're like, I actually will spend time watching your content too. So that's always a nice feeling. I appreciate that. Right, I need to murder some stuff though.
We're gonna need a bigger. What are we doing today?
Trying
What
to
are we
do
doing?
this fast is not panning out the way I was expecting it to. I feel like I'm not doing.
I was
anywhere
gonna
near
say
as much
this feels
damage
about as
earlier.
fast as me and my groups are going.
I'm definitely not paying as much attention as I should be. I'm gonna focus up now. We're gonna get ready for the shredding. The one thing in terms of the speed though is and this will show you a couple of little tricks as we go as well, because obviously these being the let's just take the ads out, but there's a couple of things that Fate can show you, for example, because Fate's amazing at this stuff. Show you a couple of little tips and tricks on how to power through some of the sections, like the platforming sections and stuff like that. Some really cool stuff, especially with Kate. If you're a fan of Kate is.
Our first big one's going to be you and buttons, right? Because Iron Man hover over buttons, and then buttons just stay pushed. And then you and Forge, right? Iron Man and Forge is.
Couldn't Bob just do PayPal? I don't know if Bob could do PayPal.
Yeah.
We'll work
I think
on
he's using
platforms.
Ko-Fi.
Platforms and the train room is where Kate stupidly shines.
From there, we will stop Claw.
I guess you
we should be
guys
able to
just can
one-shot.
go over by yourselves, right? You can just Oh, I suppose actually it depends. Comment. Do you have the warp arrow on, or do you have the singularity arrow on? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It's
we
fine.
go.
I've got Warp
Fate will
Arrow
have it.
for us.
It's all good.
If you don't, Fate's got you covered. I love it.
Run
Sure,
singularity
yeah.
groups enemies. Yeah. Okay, I'll go over to the side here.
I'll take right
Hit the
bottom.
buttons.
Sweet. But I say we need an Iron Man for buttons. Makes much more sense.
I just remembered how to emote.
Every time I remember how to, because I kind of forget myself, even though I play all the time. Every time I remember how to emote, it just makes me a little sad that there isn't an emote wheel. But outside of that, it's fine. I have finger guns. I don't really need much else. I'm lying.
Is
I need
there
the air guitar.
another remote? I don't think there is.
There's air guitar. Air guitar is solid,
You know
but
what?
finger guns.
If I do that thing that you're doing with the multiple charges with my heroic piece, I could get Sonic Cinder and really
I don't
escalate.
think
how much
everything changes. So I don't know if you would. Have you tested the sender to see if it'll work with the trick?
I don't even know if the heroic recharge is still working.
Because when I tested
it's
the
still
overcharge damage didn't work.
Overcharge is still working on Iron Man. My support Iron Man's still sitting pretty solid.
I need to check it. It's getting super deep into it as well. Sorry, I'm sorry, Alien. I didn't respond. Yeah, it's Comic Story and Gaming. Definitely check them out on YouTube. And also, yes, we have Fate Walker in here and Iron Jinx. Who, if you
Actually,
guys don't
our
know-
YouTube is called Ben and Friends Comic Story and Plays now. We just abandoned Comic Story and Gaming.
Oh right, okay. I did not know that. Wait,
It's a recent thing. The reason is simple. Comic Story and Gaming is a former channel that I started YouTube on and has 200,000 subs, and we don't make the content that got the 200,000 subs. So it was just a constant uphill battle of showing off all the new stuff I wanted to do, but the old users not wanting it. So we were doing D&D and the gameplay stuff over there. And so what I chose to do was just make a D&D channel and a gameplay channel, and we're just doing that now, and it's doing a lot better.
Oh, awesome. Is that just the algorithm screwing you basically, or not because you're not making the original content?
The YouTube algorithm right now, if you do one piece of content and a viewer watches that one piece of content, that is the only thing they'll be recommended. So you can't you can't do multiple types of content traditionally unless you have a very hardcore viewer. So general viewers are if they watch your guide videos, they're only going to see your guide videos come up based on titling.
Huh. Interesting. I think maybe it's time for me to explore another channel. To be fair, I have another channel, which is so basically you got like streamer help and stuff like that, and then obviously I've got the Avengers the gaming stuff, the Avengers game stuff. So maybe I need to do that. I
Yeah,
need
so
to pick
for-
your brain
so-
is what I need to do.
Oh, dude, I'll chat with you anytime you want. Like, if you just want to chat about all the stuff I do know and all the algorithm tools. Because the channel started as a lore channel, then we shifted it into like a live-action goofball channel, like Achievement Hunter. Then it became D&D games and the gameplay videos. And the D&D games and the gameplay videos were just straight competing with each other. So the easiest answer was just to make 2 separate channels and go that way.
Sounds good. Yeah, no, I think the 2 different things that I kind of want to do. Like, I even have the brand to put it under the other one, and I actually have the YouTube channel as well, but, like, I just guess I'm not putting them in the right place. I think a lot of that is basically because I look at it and I go, one's monetized and one isn't. So that's where I got to make those decisions to go, screw it, I need to, like, invest the time into it instead. But,
you can make multiple types of content work, but that's all about making the content about you as opposed to what you're making. And that's the hardest of the journeys on a content creator.
We're missing a button.
Who are we missing?
I fell off of mine because I died.
Right. Okay, I can... If you want to take the... Hold on, I'd say take the bottom one, but this is the busiest one.
I'm holding it down.
You all good up there? Sweet.
I died because I have it on push to talk right now, and that button apparently makes her like half walk, and I can't get around.
I love it. Right, okay, we'll miss this one. So if you hide in the shadows at this point, there is a shadow up here. I'm gonna come up to you and show you where it is. I'm assuming this is if you stand here, right here where I am, you'll be fine.
Oh, I forgot it's the shadows that do it. Okay.
So if we chill here, there we go, perfect.
Do you think this game? I do think this game has a future beyond, but I will say I don't think it's going to be a big one.
Because like I'm so used to doing it as well. Like I'm so used to doing it solo that I just assume now. And I've run a few people through the raids like recently, and I'm just like, so what are we doing? I'm like, oh yeah. You haven't done this.
Well, I'm trying to remember it because like I had a pretty consistent team to play Avengers with once a week because we do this in Destiny once a week. And after the raid came out with a bunch of bugs, they all just quit, and I was alone, so I just had no one to play Avengers with. And so I just haven't played since then.
If you ever want to run this, dude, like I run it literally all the time. Like this is basically the main activity that we do in the game, like consistently. So always there if you need someone to run it through.
And it was actually funny because I was like, you know what, I'm going to see about trying to get back into Avengers now based on some of the outfits I saw. Then they announced content. And I was like, oh, this is perfect timing.
I love it. I'm actually really... The cool next thing, actually, the next update is going to be bringing, and I don't know if you're aware of that, but like obviously, like the only way to level up past 150 right now is obviously this, like doing the raid or doing the OLT. But in the next update, that won't be the case. Don't forget to hype. You can actually do it like just by doing the fortnightly events, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, I play Fortnite a lot.
Not Fortnite, fortnightly.
No. Fortnite's fun too, though.
Just gonna go on. It's like Bob said, go on Fortnite, and I can level up in Avengers.
I'm on Iron Man. Why is my Iron Man not leveling?
I just unlocked Doctor Strange. Why not Avenger?
Dude, I'm so close right now. I really want to get him. If I'm actually really enjoying Zero build though. Like it's really good fun. Apart from today, sweaty weekend gamers.
Me and my friends decided to get on build mode yesterday just to see, like, oh, I wonder how bad it is. Like, it's probably got all the super sweats. It took 3 minutes to get a match, and it was like all bots.
No one's playing like build mode. Everybody's just been waiting for this forever.
I've thought about that crafting, but there's way too many people that do that kind of thing.
Top button.
Yep. The copy storage just heading up there now. Yep, cool. Transfer your
because we're
Jarvis
chatting,
file
I get distracted midway through, and I'll be like,
No,
oh,
no worries.
what am I standing here for? Let's go kill things. And then you guys say that, and I'm like, right, that's why I was standing there.
To be fair, this is the only part of the raid I think that's actually like needs this level of coordination. Outside of this, there's pretty much nothing.
You
else.
are Dream Slept, and I appreciate that.
Like that we can't do solo. There we go.
If you help me, we might. No, I got knocked. I don't think we're gonna get it.
I was about to say I could come and help, but I will. Okay, I'm in. I'm fine.
You're good.
This is fine.
Comic is experiencing 2.2 for the first time too today, so you've seen all the.
Oh yes, checkpoints. Yeah, so if you do crash out, you still get gear.
Oh, thank God, because that's what pissed everyone off. They were like, why did they still? The big argument my group had was it took so long to get this out, and it's so buggy. And I was like, I can't even argue. Do you guys want to go play something else?
No, to be honest, I'm still the same. Even yesterday, because I was playing, because I play this on like all the platforms. I was playing on yesterday on Xbox, and it seems like the latest update has added some annoying stuff in, like on Xbox at the very least, then yeah, I think for me, it's just I do really enjoy it, but at the same time, you can't really argue. You can't really argue with that side of things, to be fair.
Yeah, we went over to play more GTA and Sea of Thieves. That's what they wanted to play instead.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
That's number 3, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's 3, yeah.
So, fun small fact for any key players out here. After this thing pops, the door to the tram is actually open once the red wall comes down. So
Hey, Ellie the Nerd Writer, welcome to our stream.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, yeah. Which is why you always see me right at the control room.
Okay, I did not know that you could do that. That is interesting.
The door's totally not actually there.
There's a lot of things up here.
Don't worry, no, we'll be dead now when you get auto revived. So we
never mind.
all good. There we go.
And gear,
Get into the
yay!
tram. Now.
A guy spawned in front of it. I hate it. I hate when that happens.
Right, so we get to show you something quite interesting here, because basically this is the first kind of like cheesy bit, I guess. We're gonna pull. Holy crap! What is that? Okay, I just got a really good gear piece.
Thank you guys so much for being on Twitch and YouTube. Was not expecting this.
There's a little cheeky thing that you can do on the door panel. So usually the door panels requires like coordination. You have to stack like the codes and go like 1 to 4 to open all the doors. Except you don't have to if you're Iron Man, because basically Iron Man can run over the buttons and glitch them. So that's what we can do.
Pretty much all the characters have a way to do it too.
Yeah, all the characters can do it, but like Iron Man is 100% the best. Just in general. That was just a general statement.
Yeah, you have to dodge over them, but it's really weird. Iron Man just has to hover. Iron Man's like, I'm just gonna hover.
Thor seems to be able to do it too, just a little less consistently. Just with the walking.
I'm here too.
Boom. Door number 1. Is Comic Historian still doing the comic reading? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, we do 5 of those a week, and we do like 9 shorts a week where we just catch people up on comics.
There you go. I think it'd be better letting you explain the actual cadence than me just going, yes.
Weird for me.
Sorry, crazy. No, sorry, I did. Apologies. Are you gonna go? Oh, you're gonna go take a nap. Nice. Enjoy. Naps. Oh, do you know what? I miss naps, man. I don't get naps. Child does not allow for naps.
Wow, I didn't think we were like that.
Does Charlie nap?
No, I mean, he has what we call danger naps. Now, if you are a parent in chat and you are aware of what a danger nap is, you know how bad they can be. Basically, if he naps in the middle of the day, that means he does not sleep until like 2 hours after his bedtime, which is not fun.
Nope.
It's very much one of those things where it's just like,
trade-offs, it's not worth it.
Bob, if you just tried asking him nicely if you could get a nap in, like, hey Charlie, could you just like let me go relax?
I have tried everything. Literally everything. Yeah, no, he's lovely and I love him to bits. He's not open to negotiation.
What's a good bedtime comic historian for Charlie?
A bedtime comic for Charlie? Read Squirrel Girl. That's like a kid's book.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. To be fair, I might just read him or show him the comics, because he just loves the pictures, and I could read him anything. He just falls asleep.
I was like, another actually good one, if you want a Spider-Man, get Spidey. It literally spelled Spidey. It's a kid's version, basically.
I love it. But also, I also want to read what am I reading right now? Oh, Invincible Iron Man. I finally got round to Awesome Facial Hair Bros, and it's been a whole moment for me.
Oh, isn't that the greatest thing ever?
I love that because it's your profile picture. I know how much you love it. That panel was so good because I read through. Please don't hate me, but I read through Marvel Unlimited because subscription lets me just jump in, jump out whenever I want, and there's literally nowhere where I live that does comics, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But so yeah, I just but the like I don't know if they call it assisted, whatever it's called. Oh, Commissioner, if you jump up here, all the
Oh, Eli, not
here,
Ellie?
you can skip all the enemies. That are
I
down there,
apologize,
and they
Eli.
Just spawn up here. We're doing all the cheeky bits.
Yeah, they spawn once all 4 of us get up here.
Yeah, once all of us are here, then they go.
I'm keeping with you, but I'm watching 2 chats at the same time here and remembering to press push to talk. There's a lot going on that I haven't had to do in like
great.
a year and a half.
Doing a first raid as well is definitely not. Yeah, definitely not something I'd.
There's a lot of things happening in my brain.
Going on.
I'll go bottom. Comic in this next area. Just go have fun and don't get whooped.
You got the Halo commercial, Chocobo?
I love that face. Just like, don't worry, we got this.
We got this.
I like how Faith's idea of fun is getting hit by rockets, because that's what'll happen.
Pretty much.
If you just wander around.
Or go down, or you can come down bottom with me and hold off the bottom point.
I'll go hang out with Fate. Sister love, right? Kate's forever.
Yeah.
Right. You ready? 3, 2. Oh, he's.
What am I doing?
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Oh no! I did push to talk and it canceled it.
Oh my god, I love it. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Look at this coordination. We're such a good team.
I love it. I love it. That has been by far the best button press.
If anything, I'll at least bring insanity. Thank you, Chocobo Kid, for that sub.
You're
Crack-a-coo.
not actually on my screen right now. You're just a black fog. It's so crazy.
Into the mine cars.
What is going
I think my Kate is taller than Fate's Kate. I'm taller than you. I think the hood shrinks you.
I will put it in maintenance mode,
It's your hair.
but you need to activate
But
the
yeah,
release valves.
probably.
The
No, there's no way. There's no way they changed the size.
I'm standing next to you. I was taller.
Maybe it's boots. I'm not wearing boots. I'm wearing sneakers. Are you wearing boots?
Yeah, I've got the movie boots.
That's obviously that adds like 20 inches.
Understandable.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I came back off of Deafen, and all I heard was that obviously adds 20 inches, and I'm like, damn!
Down arrow.
That's a lot. Down arrow? Okay, sweet.
How did you get over there so quick, other Kate?
Warp arrow.
Oh, mine's the sucky arrow because I suck everyone.
You bring everybody together. I don't like people. 4. So what's happening right now is Iron Man's standing in a position in which he can't be really hit, and he can actually shoot through all the things on the upper side and pretty much complete it. You just need one person down here to call out the symbols, and then they'll just take care of it with their laser.
I made it.
Try
I heard you.
There we go. Beautiful.
See, look, my Kate sucks all the boys to the yard.
Here we go. I like it when we get together. That's my favorite arrow.
It's terrifying. I don't imagine that's where Khalees was going with that one, but I like it. What was the call out? Sorry. Oh, H.
Yeah.
Oh, it was H? I was just doing one because we didn't say anything.
It worked. It's fine.
No, wait. What's left? Down arrow?
It's got to be down arrow, right? Fish?
Down
Fish?
arrow.
That's right. Ish.
Beautiful. And oh god, I love doing this with 2 Iron Mans. 2 Iron Mans? Right, okay. What's the consensus? Iron Men or Iron Mans?
Iron Man
Iron
suit.
dudes?
Iron facial bros.
No, did you wait, what?
Alright, wait.
We didn't go facial hair bros there, so I'm like, where is this going? Right, okay. Before
Iron
we
Man, go
do
ahead, go on.
anything more questionable,
Yep. Kate, don't worry, it's standing on that point. Here, follow me.
Comic, if you
Just take this
follow
arrow. Yep,
that
take
Kate
the warp.
through that portal. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What on earth? So if you run through that portal. Run through that portal!
You might be talking-
Hold on a minute. I'm in a finisher.
Right,
come back.
okay, so.
Come back.
This might take a smidge longer.
Out of habit, I pressed the finisher button.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I'm stuck fighting this guy.
All right, Kate. Once this is done.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
Cock, sorry. What am I doing? That's dumb.
I don't think that's
was
the arrow.
wrong move. Right, so
Oh,
if you go
careful,
through the
careful.
portal.
Careful. Come. Yep.
Made it.
Oh, that was very close.
You catapulted me into nothing.
I feel like fate did that. That felt like intentional.
That was not intentional. That was a miss. That was a miss.
It's a little. Oh god, I love it. Right, so you should be able to literally jump over to this side now, Comic Story, if you follow Kate number. Oh, I don't know. How do I do this? How do we decide this? Short Kate.
The shorter Kate.
He's the short Kate. There we go, and then.
All right. Now, normally you could just teleport, but if you're here leading a group, you want to aim for the tail of the ship over there.
Which is I'm gonna die again. Why do I keep running into the same dudes that like the same axe dudes, and they keep absolutely destroying my face. I don't like them hurting my face.
How do I change my ability? Because I'm trying to turn it into the teleport so I can also help myself.
Well, you can, so Kate's got enough of her own quantum teleport that you can actually just clear this whole side without needing the warp arrow by yourself. Like you can just teleport like I'm doing right now.
That's why I like her, and I like to rub it into the flyers. So like I could fly, and I'm over there. What now?
Well, so Widow can also clear these. Hawkeye can clear these. Someone's trying to work on a Captain America clear on these legs.
They have done it. They've cleared
it's
it like
possible.
they've
It's
almost
ridiculous.
consistent. Yeah, it's yeah. You can
I still
almost
think
hold-
his movement should just be him popping a motorcycle out of nowhere and riding it everywhere.
literally
That'd be
just like
awesome.
straight up out of his butt. Yep, no, I'm with you. I like it.
They've already established pin particles. It doesn't have to be in his butt.
Bike butt. No, like I prefer my version. Right. 3, 2.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Anus.
Assuming everything turns up Millhouse, will there be a Thursday session?
Make
anymore,
No,
I think
I will
it's-
be out of town.
Make
Trey.
anus cycle cannon. That's what we need.
Oh no.
We will not have a session last Thursday or this Thursday, Trey. Then we'll be
This
back
has
to normal.
descended into.
Alright.
I've got a
utter
meeting in
madness
LA
today.
I gotta
love
go
it.
to on Wednesday.
Comic story. Have you done this part of the raid?
No, we're already way past what I've done. We couldn't get past the stand on the vault point things because it kept wiping and people getting kicked.
All right. So the point of this one is there's a buff that's gonna be spawned in the back room that you have to open the door for. You get the buff, bring it in, and then you have to kill the little nodes that are spawning out of the wall that you're seeing right here.
You can
With
use
Kate,
white
her
noise
decoy
to
allows
keep
you to
the
teleport to
corruption
her
from
decoy,
returning.
so Kate runs and grabs the buff, then teleports to her decoy and saves like 10 seconds or adds 10 seconds to that buff for you to damage
All
these
right.
nodes.
He missed the coronation.
Because she can teleport to her decoy.
Yeah, it's very valuable in Elite when you only have 30 seconds total.
Yep. Like this one should be pretty easy, especially with the characters we got. So we got two iron mace.
Iron Boys.
So if you stay
Spicy
right
iron.
here, you'll get the buff in just a second.
Anti-metal task has arrived from the boss.
Right. I'm gonna chill over here. So you can't, if you can see, if you're shooting them now, they say shielded. But as soon as we get this glowy buff thing, which you need to be in proximity to Fate when he comes back, which is
Right.
gonna be in now. There we go. So you see how you glowy? Now you can hurt them.
I'm glowy.
And this position right here is normally the position that you can hit every node with line of sight. So you can almost we should be able to one-shot this.
It's if they
Depending on how
spawn.
spawn works. We might have been
I
too
say
fast.
some of them haven't spawned, so we might have done it a bit too fast. Well, I tell you, no. To
Oh,
be
no,
fair, this
no,
one
I'm
takes
spawning.
longer. We get a lot more time. This one's spawned now.
You've got a minute.
The roof one. We need the roof one, right?
We still got
Yeah,
a
just
minute.
need the roof one.
We-
I'm gonna try
We're
and
gonna be
coax
here
it
for a
out by like angering it.
Show it your beard.
Wow. There we go. It works.
Wow.
I showed it the facial hair. Hold on, I need to make sure I finish those sentences. Oh my gosh, what? Who hit me? Someone hit me!
Wasn't me. Oh gosh.
Okay, we good. We're good. How long we got on the? How long we got on the buff?
We're trying, Trey. We're trying to find a better
Wow,
workflow
this
for
is
the
crazy
D&D.
at this point, right?
It's not really working right now, the D&D. It is, because we're enjoying it and the channel's growing.
Like this is.
But
so
the
weird
workflow
after
just
doing
needs to be
Elite.
fixed, basically. And that's what we're trying to do, so we
Like,
can
it's
get
almost
we
harder
can
doing
consistently
Elite
get things
for
done.
such a long time.
Remember, we used to still one-shot this even when we didn't have this speedy.
Yeah.
So wait, there's an elite version of this now?
I mean, you can one-shot the
There's
elite
all-
without
yeah, it
eight
drops.
as well.
It drops when the thing. You just have to be at level 160 to be able to do it. So that usually, well, I say for most people when they first do it, it takes like 3 times. But yeah, we managed to do that pretty quickly. The elite version, I think it's like better because it is harder. I do enjoy like the increased difficulty, but that's probably because obviously like leveling up and getting to that level, this one's
are you ready,
relatively
Bob?
straightforward. Yeah,
There's a couple
okay.
little extra mechanics, just small, slight extra mechanics.
Oh no, I didn't change. I didn't change my gear. Oh, frick's sake. I wonder if I could change it in time. I should be able to.
If Iron Man is made of iron, then why is he Iron Man? I don't know, Dream.
So,
Oh, the original
there's
one,
also
the
a
original
thing
ones.
here, comes through where we can, you can actually kill him before you actually do the damage phase, because he's damageable in his first state, if you hit him hard enough.
I'm not.
That's
gonna skip so I
awesome.
can see the cutscenes.
And we're gonna try and do it. I don't know
Yeah,
if we can because I didn't prepare properly, so I've got the wrong gear on.
I just remember when this came out, having the appropriate vibranium gear at 150 was very important on top of the glitches, and we were just so irritated.
Yeah, no, there was definitely like gear that works better in here. But the great thing is, like, the one thing I do like about it is at least it, like, after the first completion, like, you usually get gear that will help you complete it. So it's like it kind of feeds into itself. But yeah, no, there's definitely a thing.
She's doing well,
God,
Steve.
okay.
She does her stream. She's probably live right now, I think.
That'd be
I still
crazy.
don't have.
And Chocobo Kid, thank
Sonic
you for
Scanner
gifting
shit
that
up
sub. Sorry, I did not see
I
that.
can't get into menu, so I'm gonna have to go with this. I'm gonna have to deal with this, or we'll go with this and then.
Other Kane, hold me.
Hold on, hold on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
A second, I need to.
Ah,
we not do it?
Damn it, didn't do it.
Need to do something.
See, I am
Everyone-
definitively taller than you.
Yeah. 100.
Look at it. Look how much taller I am now. If I do pull-ups, I'm so much taller.
Did you do that and then get killed?
Yeah, maybe,
That's
maybe.
just
Let's
brilliant.
not. Let's pretend that's not being filmed on multiple channels right now. Let's just.
I'm coming, Bob. Sorry.
I love it. No, no, no worries, no worries. I went right to the front anyway, just see if I can mull room. Okay, now I can switch my. I can't believe I had the wrong gear on. It's not even like close to decent gear. That was.
Hey, Bob, if you ever need comic relief for your stuff, I got you, man. Like.
I love it. Like, it's very on brand as well. Oh, why did I do that? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to explain this, and I actually forgot myself somehow. So yeah, basically the glowy enemies that you have here, you get because we were trying to one face, but like, if you basically they need to die in this circle, right? And it basically what it does, it fills up kind of like a pizza. You see those 10 slices on the floor. You fill up 5 slices by killing 5 of the glowy enemies inside the circle. Once that happens, Zawavari will grab. Never mind.
And no, you know what? I'll just stop.
Junex finished him off, but basically it fills up those 5 slots and then it pulls him down. You can do a damage phase, but like you can do that, which is like you can beat him before it even thingies, which we're still not sure is intentional or not.
I'm
don't
over here
even know
killing
if we're supposed to be
spiders.
able
He's
to.
demolishing the boss. So I'm like, spiders, spiders, spider.
I'll take back room.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. Wait. Hold on. Fate will be quicker getting back there, and he's got less
Yeah.
DPS.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you not? Wow.
Happy
You're
birthday,
DPS
Steve.
shame him in that? I don't know.
Just support. I'm sorry.
I'm
Like,
support.
if you want to play support, that's just how you get treated. I'm
But
sorry.
I also apply Sonic and Vibranium, so I help all specs.
I got pinpoint vibranium payload.
So do I.
But
In a
it's
Sonic era.
It's on intensity and resolve. Are you joking me? Why does this game hate me? Why can't I get a precision
150
valor?
piece? Why did I get a 150 piece?
Yeah, I got 150 piece from the first
What?
one. I don't know. Oh, because
I think I'm DCing.
Oh,
Because
Oh.
no one's moving.
No. We're just. This is the
Look in
bit
the
where
gear.
actually you need to make sure at this point sometimes because it's super weird. Sometimes you need to make sure that there is
At least
at
two
least
slots.
2 slots available in each of your like melee ranged, defensive and heroic. I
Ah.
don't think the bug occurs anymore. You should send it to your inventory, but like just in case, we always clear it and make sure it's clear.
All right, let me clear
go.
some shit then.
And the reason you have 150 fate is because the first one drops at the first thing drops at 150 rather than your current level, your current.
Yeah,
warlock.
that makes sense. That makes sense. We're yeah.
I think I've been getting 143 gear.
143. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, because that's increased. Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
When you're 160, it'll be 150 gear.
Still got a 165 though, so I still did get well, like 1 bit.
why was your
Okay, I think I cleared up everything.
Awesome. Right. Let's do this.
Oh,
So
that's
the
right.
same-
This game does the I get it at like 140 and I up it to 50 kind of a system. Got it.
Yes. That's it. Yeah. It will basically, like the more you power through, you'll just basically, even if you don't like the gear that you get, you can just infuse it into your existing gear, and that will give you what you need. So number 1, you need to make sure that you're on the, you dodge this big old laser thing that he's gonna do. So we're gonna jump up to the sides is the best way to do it.
I think I'm gonna eat it to the
Sometimes-
face.
Cool. Take
Sometimes
it to
it
the
doesn't
face,
show you where
that's
he's
also an
shooting.
option.
let me tweet about what just happened.
I just wanted to
So-
see the damage. I was curious what it actually does. That's all.
The second thing, if you want to jump inside that's it.
Whee!
Perfect. I think
you're-
it's timed well enough. Nope. I stayed in the middle because I'm an idiot. I don't even ask me why I did that.
I'm
messing up
inside of him. Oh, okay.
So yes, if you
Press Q.
spam Q now,
Yeah.
you should stun him a lot quicker because you have like a stun thing that you can do.
So we have to fill up his stun bar,
Yeah.
and
So
Iron
it's
and
not damage that
Hulkbuster-
we do at this point.
Unless Comic's playing controller, I don't know what the ability
Yeah, I
is.
totally didn't know, and I walked out of him. Although now the screen is
Uh,
glitchy
Q-
and there's a giant gray something.
Yes, that's the marshmallows. They're very fun and very not annoying at all.
Are those intentional?
That's not intentional. We don't think it's. If it is intentional, we're really not happy that it's intentional. No, we think that's a persistent bug, unfortunately.
I'm getting in.
Hold on, I'm gonna not get in my Hulkbuster because, huh?
1, 2. Overcharge. You.
Right. Fate.
Yep.
Go, Gadget, Fate Walker.
And work it
Right.
Where am I warping?
out. No, you don't need to follow me. I'm going to the back room. You can stay out in the front. I'm giving you guys a buff so you can damage them.
So you know how, like in the previous room, we got the yellowy buff thing. That's
Yes, we did.
exactly what we're doing at this point as well. Unibeam if you can.
I can just keep unibeaming him if you want.
Yeah. Unibeam. only-
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't even.
Sorry,
I didn't hear the noise. I didn't even realize your damage face.
Well, we still got halfway.
The
So
arrow
that's easy.
finale? I think I
actually
did. I don't think it stayed with me,
know.
Flash.
Oh, I got light combos. I can do light combos on heroics as well. That'll work.
I'm not seeing where to dodge that. It looks like it's just blasting the whole platform.
If you come stand on the thing again, you can jump in the Hulkbuster again. But yeah, I don't know. Wait, did it even show the floor?
It did for
placement?
me.
I saw it.
I don't think it shows for everybody sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Sync.
I like how you were like, oh yeah, I wanted to like join back in again because everybody got really upset about the bugs when it first started, and now we're just like,
We're so used to the bugs. We're like, yeah, that's a bug that happens.
I pressed
didn't
Q. I don't know what
realize-
button that is on controller because I've never seen that move before.
Yeah, that move
It's your
has
intrinsic.
so much.
Should be your
That'll
intrinsic.
be
Whatever.
what is the intro? I can't. I literally don't even. It's been so long since I played controller now. I literally don't even remember.
I'll clear the marshmallows. Stay puft Marshmallow Man. Going down.
Perfect. I swear my heroic regen's just nerfed to heck now. I don't know what's going on with it. Hold on, let me just punch him and I'll do.
I'm not even gonna need to be in this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just get out of it. Here, we've got him.
Right, I'm gonna get you
For
up.
those who are watching live, I'll stick around after we're done with this chit chat for a little while. We'll probably still go level up a little bit in Avengers. Just kind of have a chat. So
Cool.
All right. This time, damage in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on.
Jerk.
Now I'm just getting absolutely hammered by the horny echoes.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
None.
Oh, I think he dodged it.
yeah,
He did it!
the ground glowed this time. I saw what it was. It started flashing, and my first thought was, "What the hell is that?" Oh, that's probably what they've been talking about.
I love it. I got in a non-existent. I think I'm stuck. I don't know why I did this. I just saw a prompt and I just did it. So, like, I'm kind of screwed right now.
You're doing the ultimate
So don't
squat on my
overcharge you? Is that
screen.
what you're saying?
What is this?
What are you? You are like you're turned into a suitcase.
Yes. This is the bit where Tony forgets to get out of the suit before he puts it back in the briefcase.
Iron Man's quantum squatty potty.
I love that this game is so no more bugs. This is great. I'll make sure to get all my friends to come back.
This is why I said to you
How
at
did
first,
you-
like, I cannot deny the bugs. Case
How did you
in
die?
point. Hey, Pew, how you doing, buddy?
Just gotta get him damaged, probably.
Faye,
I
I've
feel
been
like
told
this
by
is where my
cats to say you're
150 is getting
beautiful.
my butt kicked because I'm just dropping so quick.
To be fair, the first time you do the raid, you actually have a debuff. So basically, if you are below the level of the characters, you deal less damage and you take more damage until you get past that. So when you get like to what level are the characters in there? I literally can't see because I'm a
157 is what I saw.
So
Two
157.
7 levels
So yeah. So when you get to 157, you no longer have any kind of debuff, and that's when you can start doing like the true damage.
Genex, is it 2% per level or something like that?
No, it's a weird. It's more than that, and it's a weird like tiered system. It's also not regular. It's like 4% for the first 5 levels, and then like 6%, and then like 4% again, or something. It's weird.
I helped revive you then.
Are you
Technically,
still
I'm
in that
helping.
suitcase?
Stuck?
Are you
I'm
still in it?
Stuck. This is the weirdest one. Like I don't even know why
Are
I
you even
got in
taking
this.
damage?
No, I'm invincible.
3, 2, 1.
Thankfully, this is the last phase because this is not fun.
I mean that's always been my dream to turn into a suitcase, but I mean whatever.
That's the true Marvel superhero fantasy. Can I be play as a suitcase? If you can't, like, seriously, what other games let you do that? You know?
You were almost
there you
wearing
go.
the suitcase suit too.
Dude, I should have switched. I should have actually switched during the thing as well.
Are they supposed to be talking? Because I got no sound.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, they are talking.
I just thought maybe they were
was-
smiling at each other. I don't
Just
know.
having it- just hi, this is so cool. that was so bad. Like, the weirdest thing is, I don't get like half of those bugs normally, and we just got absolutely hammered with them. Oh well, there you go, Benny. There we go, bud. You got.
Thank you.
got
I appreciate
through
that.
Your first raid. Or, well, I guess like there was no DCs, so like bonus.
Yeah, I mean that's the worst one. I think the suitcase was pretty bad, but
To be fair, like a lot of the ones that we kind of experience there, I like rarely see, but like then yeah, it's just
I'm looking at
how
your
do you
stream to
defend
see what you got.
me?
Yeah, comic.
Discordant Blade. I was just checking it myself. Sonic final damage on light combos and heavy combos. Quantum precision, 15% ranged damage. Valor, resilience, precision as the slots.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good at least. Hitting an enemy with vibranium status fixed in Sonic Conduit. Actually, I need that piece.
Let me just go trade you. Hey, Fade, I'll just trade you. Problem solved. So
No,
good.
he's got
Easy.
he can send Sonic Conduit for killing things with vibranium, which is like the ultimate other support piece for me. What's your range piece?
What's
you should
my
have
what?
one. You should have one of every piece. You should, right? Or am I wrong?
No,
am I wrong?
no. One melee
One,
or range.
1, 2, and 1, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got the Discordant Guard, which is Might, Valor, Sonic Safeguard, Vibrani, Radium, whatever, Impact, and Granting Ground.
What are you wearing right now?
That Agent's Bodysuit, Surge Protector. Actually, nothing for you, Fate.
No. The auto blink. So no, you're wearing the legendary version of the exotic that I'm currently wearing. That auto blink is so good in this raid. I would keep that.
It's not even the raid, like anywhere, like that. The same as the nanite shield and the pulse thing for Iron Man. That's amazing.
And it's got intensity on it. Yeah, no, that's a solid piece. I'd keep that one until you get the legendary version.
And I got this. I got the crest too from the raid today. So Scream Shock, Receiving Assault Breaker, Sonic Conduit, Resilience, and Precision. I'm using the Hive Mind one for the barrier.
We'll get you off a barrier.
Well, I was dying every time he like sneezed on me. Right now, I kind of need it.
To be fair, like as you go through, like the raid gear, the great thing about the raid gear is it's like predominantly resilience. It, like all gives resilience as the defense stat. So you take like I think I got my Thor without even trying to like 50% armor. So he just takes like half damage from literally any enemy. So it's solid. Guys, I've got to jump out, but I'm glad we got you through your first raid, and Fate and Jinex, thank you for helping out there as well.
Yeah, thank you guys, everybody. I
thanks
really
for the roast
appreciate it.
today.
I'm gonna go chat with my people, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate
Take
the help.
care.
Hit me up anytime, Bob.
Will do. Take care, buddy.
All right, we are out. I'm talking to only you, the people of the stream world. So ask any questions you want, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through. I'm gonna pick a location and kind of clean up my inventory a little bit while we're doing this. But yeah, I think every Friday or Saturday, whichever one works conveniently, we'll go live for just a couple of hours. Nothing crazy. I'm not going back to like a full schedule. So if you were looking for like a 5-day-a-week schedule again, I do apologize, but I don't consider myself a good enough streamer to do that. I'm not able to find things to keep me and you entertained for that period. But I can do these one-offs. So maybe we'll do Avengers, because why does it keep giving me these welcome back to the game shit?
Outposts are vital strong. Before we move forward, I need to.
Yeah, you can ask anything, Trey. About the D&D stuff, about Ben and Friends, about all of our projects we're working on. I've been seeing him everywhere, Fate. Like, everywhere I go, he's like, Nick Fury's explaining the entire game to you again. Thanks, Nick. Whatever.
Oh, nothing then? Okay.
Where do I turn in these quests? Or you don't have to do that anymore? Is it worth going back to? I mean, if you want to come back for the story, the Hawkeye DLC is really good. The Kate DLC is really good. All that stuff's a lot of fun to go through. Black Panther is a blast. It's also still free, so you don't have to worry about that. I did enjoy that one too. As far as the end game goes, it really comes down to if you've got people to play with. Like, that's the reason I fell off. It's not due to a dislike of the game. It's because I had no one really to play it with anymore. So, should autocomplete? Okay. All right, yeah, so they're just auto-completing then. Cool. Hey, Corvus. I remember you. Yeah, we're going to be doing that, Trey. We're going to go to the goofy one. I've got 2 guests coming in to fill the spots for the next 2 weeks while we kind of get situated. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to be dealing with we're doing that for that podcast, and then basically after that we're going to keep it around. There's also a chance that we might just start streaming more of AMD streams and a few other just goofy things at random times on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So there might be more stuff going on over there. Okay, so if I'm going to look at my inventory, how do I get into it from here? Huh. How do I dismantle? R2, okay. Seriously, all of you viewers on the YouTube side, that's incredible. Thank you guys so much. I think we might be doing Saturday mornings if this is a consistent number for this time frame. If you guys like Avengers, let me know. But I do play a lot of other games like Sea of Thieves and Destiny and Grand Theft Auto. So there's plenty of things that we could easily stream on here. And it might be a mix-up of all of those since I'm not just... anyone who's been with me for a while knows that I'm just not the kind of guy that likes to stick with one. There we go. Now it's looking more cleaned up. How do I lock? Oh, hold the lock. Okay. Oh. I've been good, Corvus. How about you? Been doing more stuff on YouTube if you haven't been checking. We've got a whole new YouTube channel we're doing for gaming, and I'm loving the reaction we're getting to it, and it's doing very well. Wait, I can't equip it if I lock it? That's kind of weird. I also can't upgrade it? What the hell? Hey, Bob! Thank you for all the people. Welcome to our stream. I guess you were going offline, Bob. I thought you were just going to go do something else. I'm trying to figure out my inventory, Raiders. It's all over the place. I can't remember how to upgrade gear. I'm literally trying to figure out how to upgrade this. Why can't I equip gear if it's locked? That doesn't... How do you upgrade? You need food in your belly. Well, I appreciate you hanging around, Dream, on both sides. That was awesome, and I really appreciate it. Is this how I do it? No, this is just, what is this? That's the inventory locker. Welcome, Lone Star, and all of Bob's Raiders. Could someone tell me how to upgrade gear? I want to upgrade this piece. I just don't know how. Oh, I have to funnel gear into it? I can't just pump in things to go 10 levels again? So I have to take it off, press E. Oh, so I have to keep going in and it has to keep getting higher. Got it. Yeah, I know that. Well, it didn't used to be. Remember? It used to be a system where we pumped in the upgrade cores and we could go up 10 levels. That's what it used to be. I forgot they switched over to this whole system, though. Is this one good, Perk Breaker, or is this one good? XP gains from all source. I'm assuming that one's better. I think this one might be better. That one's resilient, proficiency. Welcome, Captain Shady. Oh, I do the Destiny system a lot, yeah. Okay, that's all done. Now we go look at the costumes again. Why? Because that's what we do here. Did Black Widow get any ones while I was gone? Oh, yeah, I saw she got her movie ones, but meh. Meh. Okay, this one's kind of cool. What is this? Preview. I like the hair. Did Miss Marvel get any? No, she hasn't gotten any because her show's not out yet, right? But Iron Man keeps getting movie ones. Yeah, the hair is different from the default. I wish Thor got some interest. I mean, I guess Ragnarok looks all right. I don't like the way they did the wing helmet on this one. Spider-Man is not on PCs, only on PS5, which is why I re-downloaded it for PS5, but everyone says that it's pretty mediocre, so I haven't checked it out. I did get Wolf Cap. I mean, this was like a must-buy when it was limited at the time. Now it's just in there, I think. Oh, they gave his bearded Cap. Oh, sexy Cap. Thank you guys so much for hanging around and chatting. Ask any questions you want about comic books, the lore, this video game. I can't help you with leveling too much at this point, but I do know a lot about superheroes. Hat tip. Okay, the Ronin outfit looks cool. I think the only one we haven't looked at is Thor now. Yeah, what do you do with Thor? He doesn't. I mean, he's just green muscles. That's all he is. And nobody wants this. Did anybody like jump for joy in the Avengers community that they put this in? And it's not even out of the movie because this is bulky Thor. The movie's got Professor Thor. I mean Hulk. How did Kate get her superpower? That's the fun fact. She doesn't have them in the comics. And this one, they use the excuse of she got AIM Tech. She just acquired AIM Tech to do it. The original Darkhawk stories? No, probably not Ravenhawk. No one knows who that is for the most part. What is this? That's just going to be blinding. Oh, wait, yeah, let's look at the Kate takedowns. Do they add any more that I don't have? You would think they would organize this better by now. Dark Age is need more time? I honestly feel like they agreed to that before he signed the exclusivity over on DC. And because of that, it kind of got cut short is what I think happened with Dark Ages. Oh yeah, where's shipments in this place? Or is it only in the helicarrier? Just the menu now? Oh. Oh, right there. Oh, I have a lot of currency for this, apparently. Okay, so I'm just going to keep grabbing these, I guess, Fate? Look. Oh, okay, here's the outfits. Oh. Oh! I have 11 days to buy 100 shipments. Got it. No, but I like upgrade modules. Ooh, okay. All right, I see now. I want those Kate ones. So that means that there's a chance that it's going to show up, one of these Kate ones in here, right? So they added in loot boxes that are all in-game currency? Interesting choice. What up, Comus? Haven't seen you in forever. Give me one of the Kate ones. I want hoodie Kates. Yeah, I like playing Kate. Kate's fun. I like Thor, Kate, and Iron Man. Those are my three. It doesn't like me. I'm running out of currency. I probably should stop. Oh, here's the takedowns. You got to buy them in here? It's a weird system. Still can't change the loadouts. It's still just a placeholder. I thought they were going to put that in soon. See, this is my problem with the game. Like, I really like the game, and I'm all for people expecting things too quickly, but the game has now been out for, like, what, 2 years, I want to say? Year and a half? Some of this stuff is just like, why is loadout still not a feature? And that I find that so weird. I love the game, I do, but just it's taking so long to get some stuff into this. What do I need to get him to 150 so I can run him in the raid? Oh, I just need to upgrade this one more level, I think. And I'm still missing Polychronon. I remember that was my issue. That was what I was running into. And the only way to get that is through dailies, right? That's the only way to do that. So I got to keep getting back on for dailies if I'm going to do that, work on that. Because I think he's got the same issue. No, he's got a few low pieces, I guess. Yeah, I could go do the vault. The Insomniac Wolverine game? Yep. I mean, that's what you're going to see a lot of me streaming is just the Marvel and DC games, basically. Okay, so I got the objectives, but now I've already completed most of them for the day. Oh, it literally just reset 7 minutes ago. Okay. You're off to see Sonic 2? Will you enjoy Sonic 2? It's a great movie, Ravenhawk. What else are my... Oh, Nick, I'm also on Twitch. I'm doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I am focusing more of my attention over to the YouTube side because this is what I'm trying to grow over here on Ben and Friends. But I am live on the Twitch side so that they know to go to YouTube, check out Ben and Friends /Comic Story and Plays. That's where we're uploading gameplay videos and we're doing streams on a weekly basis. That's where all this started. What we started doing is we basically make like narrative versions of a Let's Play where we do our Let's Play, but I jokingly make a story around it and tell you a story of what we're doing. Right now in GTA, we're trying to build up our group. We started Red Dead. I don't know if we're going to keep going at that, though, because it didn't get as well as I wanted it to. We're going to be trying some Forza. We do a lot of Fortnite stupidity because we do a lot of stupid things in Fortnite. Am I excited for Spider-Man 2, the game? Hell yeah, I am. I mean, if you're a comic book fan, why would you not be excited for that? How do I know where the forest thing is? Can I ping it on this? Oh my God, Nick! So where is this forest? Okay, so I click that like usual. Now it's pinged. Maybe next week we'll go to Warframe and just catch up finally. There's Wakanda. Where is the vault? Forest vault. Not you. I'll go to Warframe. I don't need you. They've made it like a single player experience now.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area. Likely
Yeah, that's my only problem with the YouTube streaming is the
Find
delay's pretty
vault
bad
and
over there.
recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
We do. We were a Warframe partner for the longest time, Trey, but they like just took forever to come out with anything worth a shit. Like before live service games had a slow release cycle, Warframe was like the epitome of a slow release cycle in a live service game. They were like, yeah, we're doing this whole second war thing. It's going to be amazing. Took them like 3 years. They talked about us all having spaceships. It took them like a year and a half, and it came out incomplete. Like, they just kept hyping things up and releasing new frames, and there was nothing else to it. And then you had to get on and just farm. That's all you had to do.
Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
How do I ping the area so I can see all the stuff? I thought that was a thing I could do. I feel like they just got way too focused on coming out with new characters for you to buy. David, just leave it at... Didn't they release Red War? Yeah, well, that's what they did, and I haven't gone back to Warframe since then.
We are not alone. Open the way.
Isn't there normally one up this tower somewhere? Oh, wait, I think that was it, because I heard the noise. I think that's all I had to do is hit that one. Running Witch Queen finally? I mean, Witch Queen's fun, but it's the same problem with all live service games nowadays. I'm just getting so tired of live service games that aren't bringing me content. And I'm not against it. That's the nature of a live service game. I'm just getting to a point where I don't want to grind them. Instead, I just go, all right, well, I got to where I feel I'm in a good place in the game, and I'll come back to that game once it's got more content, and until then, I'm going to go play something on PlayStation. Like, we get new games literally on a daily basis if you're willing to play indie games, and a lot of them are great. Playing this game called Anno Mutananium or something like that right now, it's freaking awesome. Like, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 forever, and their gameplay loop is go roleplay or do the same dungeon for 3 months. And I'm like, I don't want to do either one of those things anymore. I'm tired of this. Even Destiny. I got through the entire plot in Destiny, and now it's like, go run the wellspring. Okay, well, that's cool once in a while when I'm chatting with my buddies, but what am I supposed to do? Oh, I do play a lot of mobile games, but that's not normally a distraction for me because they're normally something I pop on when we're watching a really shitty movie. But I do play Arc Knights, Punishing Gray Ravens, Honkai Third Impact. I might stream at Elysium run a Honkai Third Impact. That's the kind of games I play in bed, though. Well, you're right, Martine, and I'm also not the guy that's going to sit here and complain about them to the point of like, oh my god, my game needs to give me... Like, I'm aware of the gaming industry, and I'm aware that sometimes games just need time to work on the next piece of content. There's so many other options to play, I'll just go play something else if I'm bored. And I'll come back, like with Avengers, once I'm in the mood to play it again. And I appreciate the people that never leave the game, because they're the ones that keep the games going. So that I can leave and come back. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm still sore from falling off my mountain bike again, I'll go live again and show you guys some mobile games I play. They're a lot of fun. Be a good YouTube video stream, I think. Favorite ongoing comic right now, Jernmo? I enjoyed Batman Beyond. I mean, Spider-Man Beyond. I don't think there's anything that I'm really super looking forward to every week right now, though. All right, I forgot we had this little meter in the corner. I knew there was something to tell me where to go. They bugged me. Oh, I gotta kill guys as Asgardian. Okay, hold on. Do I think the Miles Morales story will take half a Spider-Man 2 game? No, I think there's gonna be a split story. I don't think they're gonna go like, oh, this is Miles, this is Peter. I think it's both of them. And you'll probably have the ability to swap between them, is what I'm thinking. Titan Hulk? Oh, the Cates run. We call him Spaceship Hulk. I'm liking it for what it is, but it's definitely nowhere near my favorite Cates run or my favorite Hulk run at all. For the record, YouTube side, I am live on Ben and Friends, right? Because the 92 number, while I'm super thankful you're all here, makes me wonder what channel I went live on. Smashtronaut, yeah. Okay, thank you, Carfting.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Initiating vault unlock protocol.
The automated systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
I'm so hungry. You're always hungry.
We're totally getting a second Spider-Verse. Tom is going to make more movies. I mean, Black Winter and Null were great. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I fat-fingered my button. Null still has ramifications, so he's definitely not fading into obscurity. And Black Winter's been a thing that's been going on over on the Thor side forever.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry.
Black Winter is the one. No, Black Winter became something else. I can't remember now because I'm not following Thor that closely. But Black Winter's whole purpose was to make Thor afraid of the very, very future. And that's what he's been for this whole time. Oh, I got to go stand on one? Okay. Or three.
Code verification sequence starting.
I've never really done this alone, so I got to go do it myself, I guess. All right, Corvus, thanks for hanging out over on the YouTube side over at Ben and Friends. Appreciate it, buddy.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry.
So one's in the middle over here.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified. Commencing code authentication.
Oh, I know. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is going to be crazy. I can't wait for it.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Authentication reset in turn.
Look at people play. All right. Why does that matter, Spidey? If people are playing a video game, regardless of it being 100 people or being 500,000 people, it doesn't matter if those people are enjoying it and the developers want to develop for it. I played a game for quite a while. What is the name of it now? It's on here. It's an old... It's an anime MMO thing. Soul Worker. And that thing has like 200 people, and it has since launch, and it's still going strong. Or playing Destiny during its slump, Spidey Boy Ultra. It doesn't matter how many people are on a game as long as you're enjoying it. That's always been my philosophy for things. I played Final Fantasy when it was tanked, because I enjoyed it.
Charging EMP.
Thonny! Crack-a-cacoom! Welcome back, buddy. I've always found it funny, the people that, like, put actual weight into the number of current players, because current players only matters if you're going to play with the other 500,000 people, or at the case of launch at Avenger, 7,000 people. I'm not playing with those 7,000 people. I'm playing probably with 4 to 6 people that I know, and that's it.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
People consider a game dead just because the player base is a little bit on the low side, but that doesn't really mean anything if people are playing and enjoying. We did matchmaking at the beginning of all of this, and we got people. I backed out before we got into the mission because it was having other issues, but it matchmade.
None shall defeat the god.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
That was the last of them.
They do not stand a chance.
Bonk! And super bonk! Yeah, like all of the Ragnarok sub-servers. I mean, for the record, Spidey Up Boy Ultra, I'm the guy that plays every single Assassin's Creed, and every time an Assassin's Creed comes out, dead game, dead franchise. That game, Ubisoft has ruined it. And then the latest one is touted as the biggest selling Assassin's Creed ever. So it's really just more personal opinion when it comes to if a game is actually dead or not.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified.
I think 3 was over here.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry.
Awaiting 4th code verification entry.
Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
I mean, Corvus and I play Red Dead Redemption Online, which is apparently, supposedly a dead game. Sea of Thieves, which people claimed was a dead game. And Rainbow Six Siege, which people claimed is a dead game. 2 of those are huge titles now with massive player base. Red Dead's still in a weird spot, but it's still a hell of a lot of fun.
What a waste.
Remember that period? Everyone's like, Sea of Thieves is dead. Dead game. Horrible game.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm actually excited for Siege Mobile. I want to play Rainbow Six Siege Mobile.
Unlock protocol complete.
Ah, my screen.
Vault door opening. Please mind your step and thank you for your patience.
No. Oh. So yesterday I took a big spill on my mountain bike. I was coming down my e-bike. I was coming down just a normal dirt trail and it had loose gravel. The back tire went sliding out from underneath me and I got this huge just like road burn all down my side thigh here. So today I was supposed to go mountain biking, and a buddy of mine canceled, and I'm like, I'm gonna take that as a cue to rest, because I beat myself up hard. But now, like, my whole body is stiff. Like because it was a pretty bad spill. I got, like, I'm tore up all right here on the side of my thigh. I gotta do the new story for Sea of Thieves. Me and my group are supposed to do it tomorrow.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
Another shield vault properly secured. You need a 5th person for the new mission, Martine? Wait, how so? I'm having problems getting 4.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Yeah, I don't have time to get good at Siege again, Corvus. That's pretty much what that boils down to. I got mediocre and was getting better, and then we didn't play for like a week, and I just was like, this is not worth all my time. I'm debating going back to Escape from Tarkov, though. My brother wants to finally try it, and so does our buddy Sean. See, I don't know if you consider this a dying game due to slow updates. It's hurting its own long-term community base, yes. But games like Breakpoint came out with 3 expansion packs and then just ended, and all of that is playable. As long as when they're done with development, the storyline is still playable in Avengers. Now that could be a potential problem. If they shut down Avengers current development, but they also close out the storyline so you can't participate. That could be a problem. But as it stands right now, that's not the case, so... Okay, so how do I get higher gear than... So I got 131? So all of this 130 gear at this point, locked or not or whatever, it doesn't matter because I can't do anything with it. Like, that's what I'm not getting. How do I get higher than 140 now? Because, like, doing that vault did not get it for me. I thought it might... Oh, there's a 140 there. I guess it did. I just didn't get it in the right slot. Oh, yeah, I guess I could just continually upgrade it with trash upgrades. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, like the Elden Ring one's hilarious. Elden Ring's a single-player game. When you beat it, a lot of people just call it done. All right, I'm done with Elden Ring. And they're like, oh, no, it's losing its player base. Well, it's not a live service ongoing title with DLC, nor is it an MMO. So normally when people beat it, they're going to stop playing it. I just don't like Hunt's Loop. I'll come back to try it with you, but I'm not a big fan of Hunt's Loop. I'm installing it. Okay, Corvus, jeez. But all right, I'm going to close up here because I wasn't even planning to go this long, but I appreciate all of you guys being here. Please, I do implore all of you on Twitch to consider going to our new YouTube channel, Ben and Friends, which is where I'm streaming also right now, and I will be streaming. I'm going to try to stream on both of these once a week. The goal is a Friday or a Saturday, and I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to go live tomorrow. But what I'm going to try to do is guarantee Friday or Saturday. One of those 2 days, I will go live for a minimum of 1 hour and just to get back into the loop of doing all of these things. So that's kind of what I want to do. And Martine, if you're looking for people for Sea of Thieves, hit me up on Discord. Our Discord's right here. Because if it needs 5 people and you're looking for people, maybe we can work something out. I'll just get a link for everyone. Here you go. Everyone gets a link. Both sides. Enjoy. You can use that to send me a direct message. So anyway, the channel is called Ben and Friends Comic Story and Plays, and it's a little difficult to find right now because we're not fully in the algorithm properly. But we are doing a lot of stuff over there, and you'll see a lot of goofy games. And what I'm trying to do is give our Let's Plays more of a narrative direction, and we do daily goofy shorts from our gaming. On top of that, yes, I'm probably going to start going live on the Twitch side as well to kind of let you guys know. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep it going over here on the Twitch, but I'm not doing a schedule. That's the thing. Because the schedule is what killed Twitch for me last time, having to be here 5 to 6 days out of the week, think of things to play, try to keep in theming. I'm just bad at that. But if you want to talk about superheroes, I'm always here. But seriously, thank you guys so much for this really warm welcome over here coming back to Twitch. We had like 90 viewers at one point. Thank you so much. That was incredible. I was not expecting that. And thank you so much over here, YouTube viewers at 90. Please give us a sub. I'm probably going to go live tomorrow with a short stream, but I will definitely be here every Friday, Saturday playing something interesting, and we will chat all you guys want. On that note, I'm going to go. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.